Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Rush Hour. That's right, we are now going to be reviewing all of the Rush Hour movies, and we're going to start with the one that started it all, Rush Hour. So Rush Hour stars Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, and what this film is about, it's about when this man's daughter gets kidnapped. This guy decides to call an agent from Hong Kong that he trusts very, very much to try and get his daughter back. But the FBI here in America doesn't really trust this guy, so they send in this LAPD officer named Carter to try and basically babysit Lee. And hilarity ensues. So what I think of Rush Hour? I really enjoyed this movie. This is a very good first installment into this Rush Hour trilogy. It's a very fun buddy cop movie, it really is, and I honestly really enjoyed it. It was a really fun, entertaining buddy cop movie, so yeah. So, let's get into my positives, and my positives are the acting with the film. I thought the acting was really good in this movie. Jackie Chan, of course, it's Jackie Chan. He's awesome. I loved him in the film. He was very funny in the moments where he's supposed to be funny. He was really enjoyable. Of course, the man does all of his own stunts, and it's just crazy what he does, especially in this movie, because there's a lot of crazy stuff he does in Rush Hour, and, I love that. I love actors that are committed like that to doing their own stunts, and yeah, just Jackie Chan was just great in the movie. But man, Chris Tucker steals every scene he's in. This dude was hilarious in this movie. He was by far my favorite character in the entire film. He was just hilarious. Like, never touch a black man's radio. Woo! He did. He's just so hilarious. I loved him in the film. He did such a great job in this movie. Definitely was hilarious. The action is great. Like, really well filmed. Is some really great action. The fight scenes, you can actually see what's going on. And I just love the fight scenes. Just the action is overall great. Really well handled. Really, well filmed. So yeah, just the action was great. The comedy was great as well. I love the comedy with the film. I mean, it was so funny. I'm not going to spoil it, but all I'm just going to say, when Chris Tucker tries to fight someone, I was gut-busting laughing. That was just too funny. It really was. So yeah, the comedy was great. I love the chemistry with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. It's great. I love the chemistry between Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. It's absolutely incredible, in my opinion. I haven't seen this great chemistry in a cop film since Murtaugh and Riggs. I'm being honest, because these guys are just great together. They really are. I love their chemistry with each other. It's just incredible. The writing is really good as well. I really like most of the writing with the film. The directing is great. It's directed by Brett Ratner, who I don't honestly get. He's not a great director, but I don't honestly get why people hate him and say he's one of the worst directors. Sure, his personality isn't the greatest. He seems kind of like a jerk in real life, but as a director, he's pretty good in my opinion. I liked most of his films, and he does a great job directing this film. It's a really good directed film, in my opinion, so yeah. And the pacing's great. The movie's an hour and 37 minutes, and it honestly doesn't feel like that. It, doesn't go by too fast. It takes its time, not to the point where I'm bored, but it just takes its time really, really good, in my opinion, so yeah. But I do have a few negatives with Rush Hour, and my negatives are, some of the writing could be a little bit iffy at times, just not the best writing at times with the film, just not that great at times. And the comedy doesn't hit. At some points there are some jokes that kind of fall flat, in my opinion. There's just some that fell flat, in my opinion. And the villains were kind of one-noted and one-dimensional. We just needed villains for the movie, so let's just throw in these guys. Just thought they were one-noted and one-dimensional, so yeah. But overall, guys, Rush Hour is a very enjoyable film. I really enjoyed it. So, it's time for my official grade on Rush Hour, and my official grade on Rush Hour is a B+. It's a really enjoyable buddy cop action comedy. It really is. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, it's getting a B+. So what do you guys think of Rush Hour? Leave it in the comment section below. WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you all tomorrow for my review of Rush Hour 2. Peace.